On this video, I'm going to show you how to hook up a TP-Link Kasa smart switch or a smart switch with a dimmer to a receptacle that does not contain a neutral wire. Now, I'm not an electrician. This video is purely for entertainment. I'm not responsible for anything that you do. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I do not condone you doing this. Okay, if you have two wires coming out, that's your ground and your neutral, and here is your line and your load that you need to connect, right? We already marked our line and our load, so we can see that our line is right there, and we know that the line always carries electricity, and then the load just moves it along. The load, we're going to connect to the load, which is the red screw. Then the line is going to go to the black screw. The ground wire is the only one left in there. So we take the ground wire and we connect it to the ground green and to the neutral. So now all three cables are basically together. Following? So again, load goes to load, line goes to line, and then the green and the neutral are together, and they are attached to the ground of that's attached to the can, the metal. All right, let's hook it up. Okay, so load goes to the red screw, which says load. Again, the white is our line, and that's connected right now to the line, which is the black screw. And again, the neutral and the green, which is the ground, are connected together, and that is connected to the ground copper wire that is connected to the metal can. And it's working. So there's the pot light off, and they nicely fade out, on, and we fade it out. And that's how to do it. Now, of course, we can configure this with Google and Alexa. So again, this is how to hook up a smart Wi-Fi receptacle by Kasa, TP-Link, to a receptacle that has only two wires. Once you got this in, the next step is simply put this on. Now, there is a little icon right here that says up, and then there are notches here, and there are notches at the bottom. And then on the top here, there are notches, and on the bottom, there are notches. So you want to start with the top by pressing it kind of like that, and then just snapping it in. And there you are. Let's open up our Kasa app right now. Now, if you haven't registered yet, you're gonna have to put in your information, email address. You're gonna have to verify, authorize it, but we're gonna skip all that. Once you're actually at the home menu, you're gonna see all your switches or other Kasa devices. You can see that we have outdoor pot lights, master pot lights, which is also the dimmer switch. So I can press on here and I can go and turn it on, or I can change the brightness if I wish to. I can actually go and schedule. So I have these on at sunset, so I don't really need to worry about that because it's synced with my actual phone. And then I also have one at off at sunrise. You can do tons of stuff here. Monday, Tuesday, you can set what day to do this on. Perfect for outdoor lighting, RGB lights, for example. But anyways, again, if you have cameras, you can also add these in here as well. These are scenes that help you set up the mood. If you have specific lights, you can add actions here. Like if something happens, if you have a motion sensor, you can have cameras turn on and talk, and TVs turn on, and all sorts of cool things. Anyways, press plus, device. Now we're gonna pick our smart switches. So we're gonna do the smart dimmer HS220. Have you already wired up? Yes, I have. And we are getting the blinking as well. So now we're going to go allow, location. So now it's going to look for this particular switch. It found something, so we're going to connect, and now it's connecting. Now it's connected. Now your lights. So now we're going to pick our internet. Okay, so all right, and now it's done. We're going to call this white room. Next, we can take a picture of the room if we want. So let's do that right now, and then we save that. So we're going to go and do a test, and yes, that light only comes on when you turn off the lights. All right, so we're just testing the dimming right now. It's all good, no flicker. Continue. We've configured. So let's go into our Google Home. Let's go and see if we can see the light in here somewhere. Okay, there it is. So we have white room lights. And I could obviously change the brightness in here, which is cool. But no, we need to move this to a room. And we're gonna add this to white room. So there's white room. And that is done. So now white room lights. So we should be able to essentially just control this with our voice. Hey Google, set white room brightness to 100%. You see that?
Setting the white room lights brightness to 100%.
Hey Google, set white room brightness to 2%. And there it is. It said it. Hey Google, turn off white room lights. There you go. Hey Google, turn on white room lights. And it works. Thanks for watching.